Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to the Home Staging Talk Show Live, brought to you by the International Association of Home Staging Professionals. I am Jenny Norris, your host, and the Home Staging Talk Show Live is a conversation within the home staging industry, and for people interested in the industry or just interested in real estate and so forth, who are like to know about trends and business strategies and so forth. And so we encourage everybody to join the conversation. Thank you, those of you that are tuning in right now. Thank you so much. We've got a great show for you today. And before we get started, I'll make a few announcements. So as people are coming on, so I appreciate all of you joining us. And it's important that people learn about the industry and how we can help each other and so forth. Nicole, if you just requested to join, you got to delete that and go back out of Facebook because I'm not bringing you on right now. Sorry. So wait until I ask you to join in, because what happens is the link expires. So you're going to be second up. I'm going to have Brian up first. So, okay, well that was weird. Poor wireless connection, so hopefully we'll stay live. Couple of announcements before we get started. First of all, I want to just acknowledge all the fires that are going on in California and other areas of the West. Our hearts go out to all of those affected. We have had family friends who've lost their home, and my sister and brother-in-law, they have a place in Trinity, and the fire is marching that way. And so I just am praying that rain happens, and I guess, I mean, the whole state from north to south is on fire. So there's so many people affected by that. I'm sure that there'll be opportunities for us to be able to support recovery efforts and rebuild efforts in the future. Hey, Edie. So I just wanted to say that we're thinking about you, and for those of you that are in the path of the fires, be safe. You know, nothing's worth, just material possessions are not worth losing a life, right? So make sure that you guys are safe and listen to the authorities and evacuate when they tell you to, because that's really important. All right, so I want to talk about IAHSP real quickly, just for those of you that are watching and maybe tuning in later. Maybe you're watching this not live because these are recorded. IAHSP, International Association of Home Staging Professionals, it's an open association. What that means is anybody in the industry can join, so it's not relegated to just one type of designation or credentials. We do have a foundation of education, so people that are approved to join our association for IAHSP, you do have to have some sort of credentials. And so those are all listed on IAHSP.com. You can see the acronym behind me here, IAHSP, back here, .com. And you can see if your credentials are listed. So designers, decorators, people who've taken a training course in home staging, take a look and see if you're listed. And if you're not, email me, Jenny, Jennie, at IAHSP.com, and I can evaluate the course and see if it would qualify for membership. We've got thousands of members worldwide. We just launched IAHSP Latin America. So, hey ASPs on the webinar, hello. Hey Kathy. So Latin America is officially launched. So if you or somebody you know is in that part of the world and want to be part of an association, it's going to bring people together from different countries for collaboration under the umbrella of IAHSP. Simply reach out to me or Kevin Tane. So again, Jenny, Jennie, at IAHSP.com, or Kevin, Kevin, at IAHSP.com. So either one of us can help you, and we're looking to have great membership there. So if you're in the industry, join us, you know, for Latin America. We're super excited about that. IAHSP is also accredited courses that are offering training in the industry. So when you go to our site, you'll see IAHSP accredited courses, and hopefully people are putting the logos on their websites for the training organizations and companies that are offering education. So look for that. We are an independent entity that is evaluating these classes, and we're not being paid to do this, so it's truly an independent assessment. So those educators out there, if you want us to take a look at your class, simply let me know, and then we'll take a look and let you know if it gets approved as an accredited course with our association. IAHSP has always stood for education, and of course all of our members adhere to a code of ethics and industry standards for excellence and customer service and ethics, performance standards, and of course education. All right, next announcement, we have our awards coming up. So the IAHSP Staging Industry Awards. Again, these are open to anybody in the industry, so go ahead and submit your information. You go to IAHSP, IAHSP StagingIndustryAwards.com, and then you can submit your information in various categories. So get that in. The due date for that is September 4th. It's less than a month away now. So don't wait till the last minute, because there's certain things you have to send in, like photographs and things like that. So testimonials, whatever you're going to send in. So don't wait till the last minute to gather all that information. So September 4th is the deadline. We will be giving these awards out at our conference. You know, we'd love for you to be there if you're an award winner, but you don't have to be there to win. So just submit your information to be recognized and acknowledged. And of course, our conference and expo, super excited. That's October 18th, 19th, and 20th in Charlotte. So our IAHSP conference and expo, we have over 30 companies coming to meet all of our members and our attendees. And that'll be expo night is Thursday. We have a lot planned, so you'll be able to get around to all the different companies. We've got to have food, so you'll be able to eat, have dinner, and then open bar. We're going to have karaoke and a dance floor and a DJ. So it's going to be kind of an opening party for our conference, which will be super fun. So make sure to get yourselves there. Tickets are on sale right now. Get your ticket before prices go up. And of course, our keynote speakers are the Scott brothers, Jonathan and Drew. So we're really excited to have them coming. We also have a business keynote speaker, Scott Hansen. He'll be sharing on Saturday, and also Barb Schwartz, our inspirational keynote speaker, will be Saturday morning. So on top of that, there's 17 other speakers that'll be sharing breakout sessions, colleagues from around the world, to make sure that you get yourselves there. All of you that are tuning in right now, if you could do me a favor and share this broadcast to your page or your profile, that would be great, so we can reach as many people as possible. On the 21st of October, following the conference, we do have our Advanced Stager Training Day, and so that's a collaboration between 4 different entities. It'll be Joanne Lennett-Weary, Melissa Morrow, Jenna Usselton, and myself, and so we'll be facilitating more of a workshop style day for those people that are 6 figures and above in their business. And so it definitely is for people that have been in business, that have reached a certain level and are looking to get further in their business, and we'll be discussing various topics. So that is a separate event on the 21st. You can find out more about that by going to the IAHSPConExpo.com site. And then, of course, fabulous Joanne Lennett-Weary will be teaching her color course, which is 2 days, October 22nd and the 23rd. So those of you that want to learn more about color and offer this as more of an in-depth service with your business, you'll be taking the Confident Color course and get certified in that. And Joanne's an amazing speaker. She's fun. This is more of a workshop, more intimate. And so you're going to learn so much in this class. So definitely get signed up for that. And she does have a special price for IAHSP members, so make sure to ask for that. And then those of you that are looking to advance your business and want to learn to become a master stager, there are, a handful of master stagers, several hundred around the world. So September 17th to the 21st is your opportunity to learn. It's 5 days. It's an intensive, again, more of a workshop. Really breaks down your business, your pricing, your policies, your production, helping you get to the next level. And it's open to anybody who's an IAHSP member. So anybody in the industry can attend. Anybody actually who has taken a base course for training as a home stager and who would like to attend, you can come and get your master's as an ASP, Accredited Staging Professional Master, in Plymouth. And one of the benefits of being in Plymouth, of course, is we will tour one of the largest warehouses in the country, somebody with one of the largest businesses in the world for home staging. So that'll be part of your training, which is really exciting. So you can find out more about that. You can go to stagehomes.com to find out about that course. And I'll be teaching that along with a couple of other advanced staging business owners that have huge businesses in the country, and so it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, that's it for my announcements. And hello, everybody. Thank you, those of you that have joined us this morning. So we are going to have a couple of guests on today, so I'm super excited about that. First up, we're going to have Brian Hall. So Brian, I know you're watching. Go ahead and request to join. Brian is with one of our key vendor sponsors. He is with Feizy Rugs. And we're so thankful to have them supporting our event in Charlotte and all of our members. Those of you that go to Las Vegas market and also to High Point, you can find him there. And actually, he's going to be coming to us live from High Point. And so it's really very exciting. So we're going to talk to him about what and just kind of their product line in general and how they can help home stagers with inventory related to area rugs and so forth. Hey, Jeff. So Brian is coming on. He'll be adding any second. So I know I was trying to add. So I had the opportunity to see them in Las Vegas. It was really great. So I got to see Brian. There he is. Hey.
Good morning, everybody.
So let people know who you are.
Folks, my name is Brian Hall. I'm the East Coast Regional Manager for Feizy Rugs, and I'm broadcasting live today from our beautiful High Point showroom. And looking forward to getting to know all of you folks and seeing you at convention.
Yeah, and actually, so right before the conference on the 16th, we have our High Point Wholesale Tour. We have a lot of people signed up to learn how to shop at market, and you'll be one of the stops that people will be going to see your showroom and learn more about what you offer and to set up accounts and so forth. And so really excited about that. Of course, I just saw you in Las Vegas. Krista, John, and I came and walked through the showroom. So tell us a little bit about Feizy, how long it's been around, and some of the offerings.
Yeah, will do. So first of all, we're really excited about our partnership with IAHSP and Staged Homes. And we're really looking forward to reaching out to all of the individual members and meeting you at convention. There's two main things that I want to get done this morning. The first thing is to just kind of give you a general introduction about Feizy Rugs, who we are and what we do and how we can help your business. And then the second thing is get started on the road to getting your account set up and running. So Jenny, if you don't mind, I'd like to just give a quick introduction on Feizy Rugs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sure, go for it.
So we are the world's largest importer of hand-knotted rugs. We import more hand-knotted rugs than all of our competitors put together. Our headquarters is in Dallas, Texas, and we show at the World Trade Center. It's a permanent showroom in Dallas. If you're in Dallas or attend the Dallas market, we're on the first floor. Please stop in and see us. We, as Jenny mentioned, we have a permanent showroom in Las Vegas. I just saw many of the IAHSP board members there, and we enjoyed those meetings. We also show in High Point, North Carolina. That's where I am currently. That market's right around the corner and kind of being held in conjunction with your conference this year. And we also have a showroom in on Fifth Avenue in New York City. So there's plenty of places to find us, and I hope we run into all of you soon. We're celebrating our 45th anniversary. Feizy started off 45 years ago applying hand-knotted rugs to the designers in the Dallas area that had a hard time with rugs.
Hang on a second, Brian.
Yes.
Brian?
Yes.
You're kind of, it's cutting out just a little bit. So go back to they've been around for 40 years.
Yeah.
I find if I move around a lot, the connection kind of cuts out.
I'll try to.
So they've been around 40 years. Yes. Yeah.
It's our 45th anniversary, Jenny. It's our
wow.
Sapphire anniversary. Mr. Feizy started his business selling hand-knotted rugs to designers in the Dallas area, and now the business has evolved to the point where we own our own factories in Gaziantep, Turkey, where we make a lot of our beautiful machine-made product. So we're in both. We're really the only rug supplier that can satisfy your needs on the lower end and on the higher end. So I've got machine-made rugs that cost as little as $75, and then I've got hand-knotted rugs like the one behind me that are $100 a foot. So that would be like a $10,000 or $11,000 rug behind me at Wholesale. So, and then we've got everything in between too. So no matter what your budget is, we can find a rug for you.
We can't hear you. Hang on, Brian.
Yes.
We can't, the audio went out. So say that again. So you have products for all things, and then we lost your audio.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Okay,
thank
good.
you.
Yeah, no matter what your budget is, we've got a product for you. Um, so the only guiding principle that we have is the rug has to be beautiful, or else it doesn't make our line. Um, the other thing that separates us from a lot of our competitors is our ability to service your account. Um, our ability to add value to your business and be a resource to you doesn't start until our rug hits the floor in your installation. So getting the rug to your installation on time is important. And from the time of credit approval, about 90% of my rugs are going to be to your warehouse within a week. So we're located in the middle of the country. We ship quickly. And if you have any last minute needs, we can usually take care of those within a 7-day span. Am I still okay, Jenny? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yep, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Let's see, what else did we want to talk about? We do participate in all the major markets. Stop in and introduce yourself. I know that we are going to be one of the stops on your product tour in High Point.
Yep.
Got a special catered breakfast that we're going to have set up for the folks that come in and see us. We're looking forward to that. If it's okay, Jenny, I'd like to talk just real quickly about the products that we have.
Sure.
Okay, great. So as I said, we are one of the very few suppliers that handles both machine-made rugs and hand-knotted rugs. And that's important for your business because there's a variety of different installations that you folks are involved with. Some folks want nothing but pretty machine-made rugs that are going to spruce up a home and help it turn more quickly on the real estate market. And others, I know that there's several stagers that are dealing with multi-million-dollar homes every day of the week. So we've got really special hand-knotted rugs like the one behind me as well that'll surely make a statement no matter how discriminating your design strategy is or no matter what your home looks like. We've got a rug for you. We also have a significant amount of one-of-a-kinds. We have around 30,000 one-of-a-kinds in our Dallas warehouse. If you're ever there and you're working on a project, we'd love for you to come see us. And if we don't have it in our running line, and if we don't have it as a one-of-a-kind, we have a great custom program as well. Custom color, custom shape, custom size.
So they can customize, which is really cool. They can customize rugs based on what you need. So what I like about Feizy is it does serve both sides of the business. So you might be staging to sell. You might be looking for the lower priced area rug for an average house. You might be looking for the higher price for million, 7-figure property. But then you may also be working with a homeowner and they're not selling, but they're they want to redo their house, and so they may not want the less expensive rug. They want something that's more of an investment that's going to last longer, and so they can customize. Can you customize colors, style, like design, or is it the shapes? What do you customize?
Yeah, we can customize everything, and depending on the adjustments and the modifications that we're going to make to a product, certain things can be done as quickly as a couple of weeks. If, for example, the rug behind me would make a beautiful round, that's a 9x12 rug. If we wanted to make that in a 9-foot rug or a 9-foot round, I could have that done probably in 3 or 4 weeks in Dallas. So size modifications, if that peacock blue was not quite right, if it needed to be more like the blue in your blouse, Jenny, we could do that color. If the gold accent wasn't right, we could do that. If the emblem was too big, the medallion, we could make it smaller. Some of those modifications might take longer if we're rebuilding the product from scratch, but it's quick, and it's a great asset if you have unusual or unique installations that call for unique sizes. And one more thing on size too. At High Point back in April, I sold the biggest rug I've ever sold in my life. It was a 22 by 38. So,
22. Wow.
yeah, I mean, think about that. Think how many rooms in the country are large enough to accommodate a 22 by 38. So we've got lots of oversized rugs. If you need something bigger than a 12 by 15, I have a lot of those as well.
That's awesome. And so I pulled up on my computer here some of the specials for our IHOS members. We do have a special arrangement with Feizy. So people that purchase between 5 to 15,000 in purchases, you get 3% back. Gold is 15 to 30,000 in purchases, receive 4% back. And platinum is 30,000 and up, receive 5% back. And that would be a rebate back in cash, right?
Yes.
Um, so it's like a shopping reward for you. So that's something that we set up exclusively for our members. We're excited about that.
Yeah, that's a great new program, and I think we already have a couple of platinum members as well. So if I know there's members in your group that sometimes have as many as 50 homes that they're doing at any given time. You'll be surprised how quickly you can get to that platinum level rebate. It doesn't take long. Within a couple or three orders, you'll be well on your way to getting platinum status and earning that rebate. Maybe the best benefit that we have for your folks, though, is the opportunity to buy competitively with the retailers where maybe some of your folks are currently shopping. So all of your members will be automatically at a 25% off of our regular wholesale price. And then I've got a special that I'm going to be running on my landing page on your website to incentivize folks to get their account set up before the convention. We'll do another 10 off on their opening order before the convention. It's just kind of a thank you for getting set up with us.
That's awesome. And so then for shipping, do you ship only to commercial location or will you ship to residential?
Well, we'll do both. The only thing about shipping to a residential location is our service then is only as good as the trucker that delivers that rug. Sometimes they'll only take it to the tailgate, and your customer or maybe even you as the stager will be responsible for getting that off the truck. And sometimes that can lead to some heartache and some hurt feelings. So we do recommend shipping to a commercial dock or a warehouse. And but we can do drop shipping, and we do it all the time. It's just a good idea to make sure that the homeowner or the stager knows that somebody may need to be there to help unload.
And then, stagers that don't have warehouses, then you're watching, maybe you have a storage unit, that a lot of your storage units will receive commercial deliveries. So you just need to ask. They'll actually, like whoever delivers it, FedEx, or whoever the company is, they'll actually go and put it in your unit. They just need to have a key. So usually have to sign some special paperwork to make that happen. But, so you don't have to necessarily have a big warehouse to receive. But the commercial deliveries I think are easier, but I like that you are able to do residential, because I think a lot of people watching that may not have that commercial location might think, well, I guess I can't shop them, but you can, which is good.
Yeah. So I am of no value to your members unless I can help make them money, save them time,
right,
save them energy. So one of the things that we may be all able to do for your members as well, depending on their geography, is we have affiliations with receiving warehouses all across the country. There's a small charge to do that, but if it makes your life easier, a lot of times it's worth the investment to do it.
And then what we're going to do before conference is our goal is to pull together kind of a curated package or selection of rugs, because you guys have so many rugs. So for the home staging side, to kind of pull together some of the ones that are more neutral, that would work in many different types of homes. I always say, we use area rugs all the time. And like for living, you want people to go, oh my gosh, that's a beautiful rug, and they want to notice the patterns and so forth. Sometimes for staging, we don't want people to remember the pattern, because I don't want them to go, well, there's that same rug again, or there's that same rug she used, like 10 different properties. And so they have a look of rugs that they're beautiful and they're on trend as far as colors and so forth, but they're going to be more like a background to kind of set the scene versus the focal point. And it's important also for the type of property that you're staging, a higher end property, you want to have a higher end product in there, because you don't want the rug to, somebody go, that rug looks cheap, and it detracts from the staging experience and then the buyer experience. So I like that you have the different price and style and quality categories.
Yeah, Jenny gave me a homework assignment in Las Vegas, and I'm process of getting that put together. We want to try to get a top 10 or a top 20 list of products that are affordable, but also neutral enough to work in almost any installation. So that'll be ready here for you shortly. And it's something that I can put on my landing page as well.
Awesome. So Feizy is Feizy, Crazy Feizy. That's how I remember it. Your rep actually came out and visited me from Colorado. So when I set up my account, I immediately got a call. Their customer service is awesome. She came out, we met, and I got, learned a lot of the different, the process and so forth. And so Feizy is how they spell it. So when you go to the IAHSP site, when you log in as a member, you'll see them on the resources page as far as one of our vendors. And then they're going to be at our conference. We're going to take people to the High Point showroom